Bungling Russian FSB agents appear to have mixed up their Sims while staging the arrest of a neo-Nazi gang accused of plotting to assassinate Putin's propagandist. Moscow's Secret Service posted footage online late Monday showing what they claimed was the arrest of 6 men they say were working with Kyiv to kill Vladimir Solovyev, a familiar face on Russian state media with close ties to the Kremlin. But alongside swastika t-shirts, a picture of Hitler, packets of meth, weapons and other paraphernalia that one might expect to find inside a fascist terrorist's hideout, viewers were struck by the inclusion of 3 copies of the Sims 3 computer game. That sparked speculation that the agents had been ordered to put together the lair themselves and include 3 Sims in staged photos, meaning phone SIM cards, but got confused and instead included the Sims video game. Confused about whether 3 Sims meant 3 copies of the game or the 3rd edition of the Sims series, they appear to have tried to cover both bases by getting 3 copies of The Sims 3, which would have been clever, if it weren't so stupid. In an apparent admission of the foul-up, a later version of the video posted on the FSB's YouTube page blurred out the games along with other items on the bed. Still, unmuzzed versions of the image quickly did the rounds online where they were roundly mocked. Ilya Ponomarchenko, the Kyiv Independent's defense reporter, wrote, "A Hitler portrait, a swastika flag, a neo-Nazi publication, some meth, and Sims 3 discs are exactly what you would take with yourself for a high-profile mission to assassinate a top-ranking war propaganda pundit in Russia. Totally makes sense." Elliot Higgins, founder of investigative website Bellingcat, added, "Classic saboteur checklist, explosives, check. Guns, check. Mein Kampf, check. Nazi flag, check." The Sims expansions, check, check, check. For the avoidance of doubt, he then added, "I genuinely believe this is a dumb FSB officer being told to get 3 Sims." Matthew Champion, world news editor for Vice, also wrote, "Russia produces world-class trolls but terrible spies." The idea that someone somewhere misunderstood an order for 3 SIM cards with 3 copies of The Sims 3 is actually eminently believable. The agents were also mocked for including an inscription on the inside cover of a copy of a book by a well-known Russian neo-Nazi, which was signed with the word signature unclear. Observers initially believed the agents had been instructed to make the signature illegible and had taken the order too literally, but it later transpired signature unclear is a common sign-off for a group associated with the author. Solovyev has been at the head of Russia's information war against Ukraine since Vladimir Putin gave the order to invade, pushing Kremlin narratives of a special military operation to denazify the country on the Russian public. As the invasion has floundered and Russian losses have mounted, Solovyev's narratives have become more alarmist, and he now frequently tells viewers of the risk that Russia will be forced to use nukes and that they are at war with NATO. On Monday, the Kremlin began pushing another Solovyev narrative, namely that he was the target of a Western assassination plot targeting Russian journalists. was first to mention the plot, telling a meeting of Russian prosecutors that the FSB had recently foiled an attempt to kill a top media personality. RIA Novosti, the state newswire, then named Solovyev as the target and said a gang of neo-Nazis acting on order from Kyiv had been set to carry out the killing. In videos released Monday, alleged members of the terror group said they had been told by Ukraine's Secret Service to murder Solovyev as soon as possible. Ukraine has denied having any plans to kill Russia's most prominent propagandist. Having got word of the plot against him, Solovyev took to TV on Monday evening to mock Zelensky over it, saying he had been talking about it for years. "I've hunted him for a long time," Solovyev claimed. Referencing Zelensky's past TV work, he added, "Once, Zelensky tried to get a job on our channel, as a presenter. But he wasn't talented enough to become a presenter on our channel. He was only talented enough to become the leader of a fascist nation." Obviously he still has a complex.